Da do da do da 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 do da do da do da do. No happy.
Don't jump like a Masai. How are you born?
I don't know.
Hello and welcome to Miss Recha YouTube channel.
Thank you.
And to start with the lady, please tell us your name, where you come from, and where you are at now.
Okay, my name is Ann Sakia. I am Kenyan. I was born in Gilgil, Nakuru County, and I was raised there. And then later I moved to the village where is Maseno, where my grandparents live. That's where I've been raised, but currently I'm living in Norway. I study there and also work in Norway. So right now I'm back in Kenya to visit my family.
And a very big family.
What
Who's that?
What do you study in Norway?
In Norway, I'm doing my master's in international relations.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
And
What about me?
yeah.
I'm Norwegian. I was born in Porsgrunn, 2 hours from Oslo. And my name is Øystein Johannessen. That's a very difficult name, so they call me Yo-Yo.
Uh-huh.
That's why I like to be a little crazy, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Okay, his name is Øystein Johannessen,
Uh-huh.
but because Øystein is a difficult name for most Kenyans to pronounce, and Johannessen is a very long name, so I just gave it a short form, Yo.
Okay.
And then now to make it like sound Gucci, I just said Yo-Yo.
Okay.
and I
So
don't
it is like
that.
a nickname,
Okay.
I don't like Yo-Yo.
but your name is Yo.
No!
So what do you do in Norway?
I'm a fireman.
Uh-huh.
And I work in kommune, so we do different things. We take the snow away from the road. We make a road with something, and yeah, many different things we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please tell us how it was for you, growing up and
Oh, yeah. When I was 18 years old, I don't go to school, so I started working very fast in my work. So I worked there more in 30 years. Yeah, I was born in some place called Porsgrunn. You know that town?
When?
1974.
1974.
Yeah.
And then how many were you in your family growing up?
Yeah, we are 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are 3. I have 2 sisters, and my mom and dad. So sorry for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And school?
Oh my God, I hate school so much. So I don't go much in school. But I was lucky this time. I started working in my place, and I have still been there.
Okay. What do you study in school?
I don't study anything.
He only went to junior school and senior school. I did Form 4.
Oh.
And then after that, now he started
working.
Got a job.
I like my work very much. If not, I will not stay there a long time. So,
Uh-huh.
not me.
Now you are pushing the questions.
The work you started
Yeah.
when you were 18 years?
Yeah.
Up to now it's the same.
Oh.
So I've been lucky. I have a good job. So, yeah, I'm happy.
Okay.
Especially when I find here. Well, I'm fireman.
Fireman.
Fireman. Kuendesha hizo
Do you speak Norwegian?
Of course.
Say hi to our Norwegians.
Hei, hvordan går det? Har du det bra? Nei, det tror jeg ikke.
What does that
Have you
mean?
said?
What I say?
Yeah.
I say, hi, you have it good? Maybe yes or no.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Can you speak Norwegian?
No, I wanted you to say hi to our Norwegians audience because
Okay,
They
try
will be watching
to say hi.
Eh?
Can you say hi?
in Norwegian?
Huh?
No.
Yeah, of course. Hi is the same like English. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, it's the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Growing up, I was born in a family of 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the second born. I have an older brother and a younger sister. And my parents, we were living in Gilgil. My dad was a soldier, and my mom a businesswoman. Yeah, so I went to school there, but unfortunately, when I was in class 6, around 10, 11 years, my dad passed away. And then now in 2003, and then in 2004, my mom also passed away. So we had to stop school in Gilgil, and my maternal grandmother, she came and picked us up. So we relocated to the village, and that's where I continued with school.
Sorry for that.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you are much more school than me.
Yeah.
And now after school, when did you finish maybe your
I did my class 8 primary in 2007, and then I proceeded to high school in Bunyore Girls. I finished in 2010. Then I went to university,
where?
Kabianga University
To
in
study what?
Kericho.
To
I
study.
studied business management, finance and banking.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then I graduated in 2016,
Mhm.
but I was not lucky to secure a job in the finance sector. So what I did, I started being a teacher, a high school teacher
Where?
in Gilgil.
Okay.
Yeah, so after some time, I decided to go back to school and to study education. So I went to Mount Kenya University. I did education science.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now 2017.
No, in 2019.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did education science.
And then?
And then after that, in 2020,
Yes.
is when I met him.
Oh my God, is that true?
Mhm.
Is when I met him.
2020, no.
Yeah, so he helped me finance my education until when I finished. Then now I applied for school in Norway. And then I went now in Norway in 2022 to study international relations masters.
Okay.
And then you have to finish it.
Soon finished.
And then you come a little bit. I will be so happy.
So Anne,
Yeah.
tell us, how did you meet and when?
We met online.
But what you call that? Afro.
Introduction.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we met online on Afro Introduction.
Mm-hmm.
It was in May.
May?
Yeah.
Which
in May 2020 what?
2020.
2020, yeah.
Yeah,
May
little time before the corona started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we were communicating on the online, like on Facebook Messenger, on WhatsApp. And then we planned to meet, but due to Corona, it took 2 years for us to meet physically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I understand online, it's online dating, right?
Yeah,
it's an online dating website, right?
Yeah.
So what were your intentions maybe to join the online dating platform?
So
What
why
made
to find a white man, not a black man? Tell me.
Yeah, relax.
No, no.
Why you got yourself in Afro Introduction?
Oh, because I love black girl.
Uh-huh.
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 I love them so much. They are so beautiful. And one day I see her, oh my God, I think this girl I want to talk with. So when I ask her, can we try to talk? And then you say, yes, a little bit, but you was not sure. You think I was a man from...
Catfish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, catfish. She don't think I was this man I want. She know.
Uh-huh. Ever dated another black girl before meeting her?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
I've been together with 2 black girls before. Sorry to say that.
Where did you meet with them?
One was from in Norway,
Mhm.
and another was the same place like Afro. What do you call it again?
Afro Introduction.
After
Yeah.
introduction. And how was your dating life before coming to meet her?
This
Maybe
was,
did you ever get married? Did you have
No, we
kids?
don't get married. No,
Uh-huh.
we only have some. We try to maybe get married, but it's not go because what shall I say? I joke too much.
Uh-huh. It's okay. Uh-huh.
They did not have the right papers.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, so they were in Norway illegally?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
So
then,
they don't have the correct paper to stay. That's why we have to break up. So that you say that. But it's like that.
they were from which country? Maybe they
One was from Guinea and one was from Nigeria.
Nigeria,
Oh.
Guinea.
That's why I sometimes.
Nigerian Guinea.
Yeah, I talk, yes, oh, good, oh, how are you, oh, good, oh.
Uh-huh.
Huh? You don't like that, oh.
And you, Anne, intention of you getting yourself into Afro Introduction website.
Okay, first of all, it was during the Corona period. So I was just in the house board, nothing going on.
Wow, are you sure? Oh my God, you were so smart. That's fact.
It is my time to answer the question, not you.
It's okay, let him be.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
So,
read them.
When I
before
was
starting.
going through my Facebook, I saw a story of a girl, a Kenyan girl, who had met like an Italian man on the Afro Introduction.
Oh,
So then
you
now
love
I
Italian man.
started.
Mm-hmm.
So now I became anxious. So I also just went on Afro introduction. Yeah, to try and find someone.
Were you only focusing maybe to get a white man, or maybe?
Yeah, I was focusing to get a white man because I had had stories of online dating, and I had had so many scams from people from West African countries. Yeah, so I didn't want like a black man. Yeah.
But you still like black men.
How was your dating life before coming to Afro?
Before I was dating in Kenya. Yeah, I had dated several men in Kenya.
And
How many men have you been together with in Kenya? You have to tell me that. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this sorry to say that, Kamara, but I'm like that.
It's okay. We understand. It's part of her character, of his character.
Okay, while dating Kenyan men, most of them were focused on marriage, and I wasn't ready for marriage at that time. I wanted to first of all have my career going and a job. So like when I met him, I told him I was in school, and he didn't oppose. In fact, he was proud of me, for going to school, and he supported me to school. He bought me a laptop for school. So I saw like he's a good guy because he was supporting my dreams.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was your dream.
And when I finished like school here in Kenya, I also told him that I wanted to go do my masters. Yeah. So he told me instead of doing masters in Kenya, I can go and do masters in his country. Yeah. So I applied for some schools, and luckily I got admission, and now I'm currently almost done with my masters.
Which university in Norway?
Norwegian University of Life Sciences.
I know she can stay all the time together with me if she wants. I don't know that.
And how long maybe did you dated after? Okay, after joining the website.
Yeah.
How long did it took you maybe to swipe him, or maybe how does?
Okay, I was just swiping random men, swiping. Yes.
Oh my God, though. Is that true?
Yeah. So I was like, let me just swipe. And then the ones who will respond, then now I will see which one is better. Yeah. So he responded. And then now we started talking.
What was the first conversation?
The first conversation was just normal. He asked my name, when I was born, which country I was living in.
And when were you born?
I was born on 12th November 1993. We share the same birthday.
Nice.
Yeah, so we are happy together. I'm happy. No, I'm sure.
In fact, I think that is what made him to be more serious, because the way he had said, he had tried to date some black girls, but they could not get married because they did not have the right papers. So he just wanted to know if I had the right papers. So he asked if I had a passport. I said yes. Then he asked for the photo of my passport. So when I sent him the photo, he checked the date and he saw like, we have the same birthday. Yeah, he did not believe. Yeah. So
I think she's joking then, but it's true.
Yeah, so from there is when now he started to become more serious, more interested. He was like, this is luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now you've known each other.
Yeah, we
by inbox.
So we have very much fun together. We make video, not like sit front of the camera and do. I don't like that. Sorry to say that.
It's
but
okay.
That is me.
Why did you like this girl?
What I like with her?
When you met her
Okay,
online.
I will tell you something. You know, sorry to say that, but I have to say it.
Yeah.
In Norwegian people, when you talk with someone from another country, special, they can be black, Chinese, they can be Thailand. But if they ask you for money after you are talking them 5 minutes, we block them very fast. But she never asked. That's why I started like her.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a very good thing. But special people from Norway, they don't like when people ask for money after you talk with them after 5-10 minutes. Yeah. So when we shall talk, then when you don't have more credit, what you do? She don't ask me for money to more credit. She find it for herself. Then she call me back. Then I think, oh my God, she's a good girl. Yeah, that's why we start to meet and talk crazy stories.
And you, Anne, what did you like about him? Maybe
oh my God, don't say that.
And what I liked about him, he was very charming. He was funny. And then when we started talking, he made it a habit, like he could call me every day in the morning when he's going to work and also in the evening when he was coming back from work. So I saw consistency. Yeah.
then
And
you
then, as I had said,
Mm-hmm.
he was so interested in knowing my dreams and supporting them.
Yeah. And what are your dreams?
I wanted to continue the school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, after meeting, how was that dating life? I mean,
Oh my God.
Dating
it's
online.
Good, beautiful, nice. And she do me happy and she do my sister happy too because she was so nice to them.
oh, after how long did you introduce her to your family?
Yeah, after a whole long time.
It was like 3 months.
Yeah, I think so.
3 months of chatting online.
Yeah. There's, especially one of my sisters, she was very interested in her because she talked so good that they start to love each other more than me. Sorry to say that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
And after that, we have still talk every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a reaction from your friends when you told
Yeah, you know, I'm especially in work because I'm the funny man there. So when I do something, they all the time say, Esther, you are crazy. Do what you want. Then I say, yes, I do what I want.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to say that, Cameron. What?
You're
No.
funny. And now, uh-huh. Now, this is 2020. That is now when you started dating, right?
Yeah.
It took you how long, maybe before proceeding to Europe?
We were talking. I said because of Corona,
Yes.
we were dating online for
Mm.
2 years.
For 2 years. That
Yeah.
is 2020,
2021.
2021.
Then in 2022, no, you came? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then in 2022, in May, now he came to Kenya to visit.
For
with
the
his-
first time.
Yeah.
with his friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So because of that, like because we had been talking for a long time, like for 2 years, I felt that I already know him. So when he proposed that we get married, it was just yes.
Oh,
So
so
when-
fast.
So when he came,
Oh my God.
we had already started making our marriage arrangements in the office.
Mm.
And then that time when he was in Kenya, we got married here in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, this lawyer there, she was special.
Mhm.
She all the time say to me and her, come back tomorrow, come back tomorrow, come
So-
back tomorrow, all the time. And we come back tomorrow. You know, she was smart. She was waiting for more money. Ikke sant?
Jojo, I have a question.
Up to me.
Yeah.
Don't call me then, please.
Was it the first time coming to Africa when?
Yeah, it was the first time. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we come back. And the last time, you know, I was a little smart. I said to him, if I pay a little bit more money, will you do it? Yeah, go into the office, then you shall fix that.
Uh-huh.
And then she do it very fast.
Uh-huh.
So,
And now, coming to Kenya for the first time.
yeah, it's,
What were you maybe expecting to see in Kenya and maybe?
yeah, you
experience?
know, Kenya is good because of the climate.
Uh-huh. Climate, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's good.
And
But,
people?
it's a little hot sometimes. Oh my God, I burn all my face.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I burn my underwear too.
Uh-huh. And people?
Yeah, they are good.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Food?
Food, yeah, I love it. First time I was so scared to eat. So I don't eat anything. But then I'll be sick. But now I eat everything, so I'm not sick.
Uh-huh.
Only when I pump this water come out.
Soon we will push you up on this interview.
And take us through that journey of him coming to visit Africa. Maybe what shocked him.
Oh,
How was that?
coming to visit Africa
For the first time. Of
for the
course.
first time, his shock started at the airport.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How was that? How was that?
Oh my God, I look around, where is this girl?
Uh-huh.
And then when I see her, oh my God, so beautiful, is that true? I think it was a dream, so I said to my friend, is that a dream? Now let's then go to her.
Uh-huh.
So then I go to her, and then I say, is you Anne? And she said, yes, I'm Anne. Then we start to kiss very fast. Is that true?
Like,
No! You promised me to kiss first time we meet.
you are like,
No! Oh my God, she kissed me so good. A girl from another country kissed me so good. So I was happy. If not, I'll not take you. No, I'm not lying.
Uh-huh.
Barbara, I'm not lying. I tell you the truth. Hello.
You are talking to the camera.
It's okay. And you are seeing and meeting him for the first time. What was that reaction?
Oh, the reaction was because in the photos
Uh-huh.
he looked so tall, like the
Oh my
Vikings.
God, you think I was a short man? I'm short?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Do you think I was a Viking?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And
she
then
had
when
a-
you came, you are short.
Mhm. Oh, you were shorter.
Ah, so then she, oh my gosh, she's smart. Then she thinks she will break up.
No.
No.
Yeah.
So when you got in the taxi and you are heading to our hotel,
Mm-hmm.
so he was talking too much in the taxi.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was wondering, where is this man from? He was talking to everyone. It's like he has been to Kenya, like he knows everybody in the taxi.
Yeah, but that is
Yeah.
me, sorry. Not when I sit front here and my hand shaking and you not stop. Blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then were you alone or maybe you were with friends?
No, I was with my friend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we went to the airport.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because for him, he also came with his friend.
Yes.
So I also went to pick him with my friend.
Yeah, and I
you used
try to
you
start
used to live in Nairobi back then?
No, I was living in Gilgil.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, so when I picked him at the airport, we went to a hotel in Nairobi.
Uh-huh.
And then the following day, we proceeded to Gilgil.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where I live.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And now, after going to Gilgil, what next?
After going to Gilgil, now we started the process of getting married in Nakuru County.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it was like a hassle because every day we used to just go to the office. Nothing is going on. They
No.
tell us to come again the following day, the following day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it ate up like almost all of his holiday.
Okay.
Not all of my holiday, all of my money too.
Mm. How long
Sorry.
long was it took him how long to be here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Did you propose, Johan?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, he proposed when he reached the hotel that night when he came.
How was that?
Oh my God, yeah, I come with a funny ring and ask her, will you get married with me?
Uh-huh.
Yes, of course. Then I was happy. I take a little red wine. I love a red wine sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay.
And then I drink a little bit red wine. She drink a little bit of red wine.
Yeah.
And we have a deal,
Yeah.
First time we meet, when we come, we shall make love.
Okay. And you, Anne, eh? Anne.
Go away.
Anne. The reaction after he proposed.
You have killed my glass.
Sorry.
Oh, it was good. At least he came with a ring and he proposed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What
So
did he
you
say?
know, because we had already started planning for the wedding before he came.
So you knew he might propose, right?
I knew he will not propose. I knew he'll just come because we are already planning for the wedding.
Mm.
Because he had already proposed in the phone
Oh, yeah.
before we started now planning the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when he came with and then he proposed, now it was a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And reaction from your friends when they realize now you're engaged and family.
They were happy.
Mhm.
They were sending so many congratulation messages. Yeah.
And
Yeah, but,
family.
sorry.
My family, I had already he had already spoken with my family on the video call.
Mm.
Yeah, he said he wanted to speak with my family, so I had to travel to the village.
Mm.
And then I called him on WhatsApp.
Mm.
Then he talked with my entire family.
Mm.
And they loved him because he's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say that, crazy. But you know one thing here in Kenya I don't understand. When you shall marry the girl here, you have to bring many cow.
Yeah. Dawali, and I will ask you that question.
Oh,
Did
really?
you pay Dawali?
No, I don't pay any cow. I don't know why, but what we start to do, I have not paid any cow, but I fixed a house for a grandmother and grandfather. Then I was happy, then I accepted. So I don't buy any cow, I buy a house.
Okay.
Okay, on the part
Tell
of-
us, did he maybe pay Dawali because
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
when we started planning, when he asked me on the phone to marry him,
yes.
then I said yes. Then I told him in our culture, before you get married, you have to pay dowry. So he asked me to go home and ask and give my grandparents the phone to talk with them because they are the ones who have raised me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when he talked with them, they said because they are old, they cannot take care of cows.
Yeah.
Instead, if he brings cows.
Mm.
So instead, they proposed he built them a new house.
Yes.
Yeah, so he started sending the money to build the new house even before he came. So when he came, the house was already ready.
was nice.
Yeah, and what we do inside the house. All the
House
family
warming.
come, inclusive many pastorer, many different things. So when we was in there, all of the people inside the house was there. Many pastor.
Housewarming, like you have to
Open.
call the pastors,
Mhm.
they pray.
Mhm.
You have
Yeah.
like a little party before now they settle in the new house.
And I say many things. So I believe you, but you know, one thing was special. You know, I believe God, but when the people was in there, it's for some special, what can I call it, spirit?
You felt that special power.
I feel something like that. I never feel that before, so this was some strong thing there happen. So I like it, but people, when they talk, most of the thing they say I don't understand nothing, but I feel something was poured there. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I believe God. So one time I come up to him or down or where I come, then he will ask me how many girls you want. Then I say I take everyone.
And now,
No,
Anne,
I'm joking.
after proposal, yeah?
Yeah.
What happened?
After proposal, I took him to the village now to physically meet my family, and it was a whole gathering because they had to do it together, like the housewarming and also welcoming him at home.
Yeah.
So it was a big ceremony. He met like the entire of my family, even the extended one, and everyone was happy for him.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I hope.
You are happy, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course I'm happy.
Everyone loved you.
Love me?
Everyone loved you,
No.
including Omboko.
Yeah, not on Buko. We have a cat home.
Okay.
Yeah, and they don't have names, so I see some, what I call it, front of there.
Like a calendar.
Yeah, calendar.
Eh,
And there was a name was Umbuku, so I called the cat Umbuku.
Okay.
But I said to the cat, I will buy him much fish. So we was out in the, what do you call it?
You relax. You will make us to sit here for hours.
And after
Yeah, so I
big
buy fish
ceremony?
to them, to the cat. I love the cat, you know. Yeah, I love
pick
cat.
it from there
Yeah.
after ceremony.
Yeah, I love the cat so much. So I buy food to the cat. Wait a little bit. What? Yes, I buy cat to them, but you know what happened? I give the food a little bit to the cat. You don't like the cat story?
Yeah.
I'm not finished. And wait a little bit. You still have come now?
The camera is on. Just sit there. And
No, but I give the cat fish.
Okay.
And these people inside the house, they say, don't give more now. And you know what happened?
Yeah.
When I have moon away all this food I have to buy to the cat, they eat it up. So then I was a little sad. But,
Oh, you were sad because they
Yeah.
give.
yeah, it's just a gift to the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, ikke sant?
Oh, that's like a culture shock for him.
Yeah. In Norway, we give the same food to the cat like us.
Yeah.
Yeah, ikke sant?
And here in Kenya?
I don't know the story here about the cat. They say, no, don't give this food to the cat. It's too much money.
Yeah.
What they say?
yeah.
Uh-huh. And then you were sad.
Yeah, so I was a little sad. I started to cry.
Oh. And then Anne,
And then
after maybe introduction.
then after introduction, now we had to come back to Gilgil, where I used to live. Yeah, to finish up the process of the marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how was the marriage?
We did a civil marriage.
Within 2 weeks of visit.
Yeah,
How-
we started the planning earlier. Like he was sending the documents that they needed earlier before he came. So when he came, the only document remaining was the visa and that stamp on the passport when he lands.
Yes.
Yeah. So we had started the process much earlier,
Yeah.
like a month earlier before he came. Yes.
And how was the civil wedding?
It was good. It took a short time, like 10 minutes.
So fast?
Yeah.
No, we wait many days.
No, the time when we were getting
Okay,
married.
yeah, 10 minutes, maybe 15. We have that in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that.
Oh, okay. After now the wedding from the office, now we went to a hotel, Oleken in Nakuru, to celebrate.
Yeah.
So we had our friends, We had our family, we had the photographers.
Mm.
Yeah, so we had just a small ceremony there. And unfortunately, we could not go for honeymoon because now his holiday was over.
Mm.
So he had to go back to Norway.
Mm.
So we planned like, when I come to Norway,
Mm.
then now we can go for honeymoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he went back to Norway.
Mhm.
And then after how long did you?
I followed him in Norway after 1 month.
After 1 month.
Yeah.
It's go
How
fast.
fast was
you know.
that?
Yeah.
And then we
Uh-huh.
try to have this thing, get married, this protect, what do you call it?
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So when I joined him in Norway after 1 month, I went on a student visa.
Yes.
Yeah. So when I went there, I immediately started school.
Uh,
And then as I was doing my school, we were also we started the process of getting married in Norway.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened because we gave them the marriage certificate from here in Kenya, but they declined. They said it is a foreign document and they don't recognize it. So we just had to start like another process, like afresh,
Mm.
because I could not apply for family reunion with that marriage certificate from here in Kenya. So we started planning for another wedding.
White wedding now.
Yeah, a white wedding in Norway. But in Norway, it was taking long. The process was taking so long. So a friend of ours, she's Kenyan, she's also married in Norway. She proposed to us that instead of doing the wedding in Norway, we do it in Denmark because in Denmark it goes much
Very,
faster.
very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
applied for marriage in Denmark. It took only 1 month and everything was ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we went to Denmark to get married, and then the wedding reception was now in Norway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before now the wedding in Denmark. Have you ever been out of Africa? Ama, it was your first time.
I'd been out of Africa. I'd
Which
gone
country?
to Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was meeting some friends.
Yeah.
No, then I
And now
was very
take us-
jealous.
Take us through that journey of, what were you expecting in Europe, the culture shock? How
Oh,
was the
in
journey?
Europe, the only culture shock I knew was like maybe people not being social
Yes.
and the cold because I had already learned it in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like in geography, we learned in school the fjords.
What's
in Norway.
that?
The fjords is like it is a landscape which is made by ice.
Yeah.
When the ice is receding,
Mm.
then it grows with some like piece of land.
Mm.
So they are shaped like a curve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was so eager now to see them physically because I had learned about them when I was in school here in Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah, and there are so many. So when I saw them, they looked beautiful and it was nice.
And people in Norway?
The people in Norway, when I went, I was confident because I was going to school.
Yeah.
And we were 5 girls from Kenya going to
Ah.
the same school. So I knew I have friends already. And then his family was also my friend because his sisters, they love me so much. Yeah, and I had talked on phone with them so many times.
Yeah.
And when I told them now I was going, they were so excited to meet me. So I just knew like I'm going home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel.
And food, maybe?
Oh, the food.
No. I try to make food home in Norway with the man cook. Cook? What do you call it? Yeah, the cook try to make food for her.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes she like it, sometimes she not like it. So after some time she start to learn more, so she like it. But one thing she likes so very much is ice cream.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, she love ice cream and cake. Most of the things she eat that. Ikke sant?
Yeah, so for the food,
Mhm.
I knew like I knew at least there's rice
Yeah.
and meat.
Uh-huh.
Like in Norway, they don't have so typical Norwegian food. Their Norwegian food is mashed potatoes,
Mm.
Yeah.
which I don't like so much. But other food is just normal food. The only difference is how they prepare it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So most of the time, he's the one who is preparing the food
Yeah.
because he knows how to prepare it the Norwegian way.
Yes.
When I prepare Kenyan food, he don't like it so
Of
much.
course, fried rice.
But there is
I
fried
love
rice.
fried rice so much. It's very good.
Yeah.
He loves pilau.
No,
Yes.
but we tried to buy that yesterday. But it was not so good like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he loves pilau so much. So the
Yeah,
only
yeah,
Kenyan
yeah.
food I make that he enjoys is pilau.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but most of the time he's the one in the kitchen.
But
How was weather for you?
Okay, when I went, it was autumn.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it was normal.
Mhm.
Like when I was here in Kenya, it was it was sunny, and then it was so beautiful because now it was so green, the flowers, like that. And then now from autumn, now it came to winter. I was so excited for the winter because I wanted to see snow. I've never seen snow.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we love that so much when the snow come. But no, she don't love it anymore.
Now
She
this
hates
is
it.
2022, right?
2023 now.
2020.
2022, yeah, 2022. Yeah, 2022.
Time go very fast.
You started school immediately.
Yeah, I started school immediately.
How
Yeah.
was school? Maybe
The school was good.
difference.
The only difference with Kenyan school is like there's so much freedom. You'll be in class, you can eat food while the lecturer is teaching. You can express yourself freely. There's no restrictions. And the lecturers are so friendly. And one culture shock is that all the lecturers are professors and they don't like when you call them professor. Like they just want, if the name is Anne, they just want you to call them Anne. It's not like here in Kenya you have to say professor.
Doctor.
Yeah, doctor. Yeah. So the lecturers are very friendly. Yeah. So I enjoyed school. And then it was an international school. So like we were people from different nationalities, Kenyan, Ugandan, Nigerians, some few Norwegians, Pakistan, like all over the world. So it was a cultural exchange. Like you talk with this one, they are from a different country, this one. Yeah.
Anything maybe shocked you most? What's that?
About school?
About life, general life of Norwegians.
The general life of Norwegian, they are not social people. They don't like each other. Even in the train, you can.
Nah, you're joking.
They are not social.
No,
You are the only social Norwegian. Even my friends always say that.
No, you joke. They like you so much.
Norwegians,
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
not social.
She joke.
Your family like me,
Of
but
course.
now general Norwegians are
No,
not social.
they like people all over the world.
They love their space. Like, don't interfere with their space. Like, even in the train, when you are seated, there can be an empty seat next to them, but they put a bag there because they don't want you to sit.
No,
They
that
just
is
love their space.
if I was in the train and if I see a black girl, oh my God, I will sit close to her so
It's
much.
because it's
And I'm-
you and you love people.
Yeah, of course. So I will like it so much when if I see you there, and not, of course I will sit there and I will ask, do you have a boyfriend? Right? You know, I can do that very fast.
It's so
So
fun.
I will tell you something.
Yes.
Yeah, inside I'm black, outside I'm white. So I'm just like him. Sorry.
So you're black,
Yeah, inside.
white skin.
Yeah, that's true. Because
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The white skin.
Yeah, that's why you may be like me. So
With the wrong skin.
with the
Wrong skin.
yeah,
You
with the
buy
wrong
a
skin.
black skin.
You see, I am white. Mosquito eat me up. That's why. So next time I come to Kenya, then I will be a little different.
So I have a question for people who be watching this and maybe they wanna travel to Norway to study. Talk to them and give them advice how to apply, what to expect, and how
Oh my
to
gosh, she asked for so many things.
Relax, I'm the one talking.
prepare.
Okay, so in 2022, when I was going to school in Norway, school was free for international students. Yeah, like they have a total of 10 public universities, and all of them were free. You can do your bachelor's free, your master's free, the PhD, like that. But now, when the new government came in, so now international students, they have to pay. If you are not from the EU, the European Union, you have now to pay school fees. But when I was joining, it was free. So the only requirement was for you to show that you have money, enough money to sustain you when you are there. So before you go to school, they used to say you have to deposit. It was close to 1.5 million Kenya shillings in the school account. Then they send you now a letter. Then you use the letter to apply for the visa. Yeah.
And now you're paying.
No, now I'm not paying because when I joined, it was free.
Yeah.
So we were the last slot
Slot.
for free education. So when we finish, now the rest who are joining, they have to pay.
Then I'm very happy, you know.
Yes.
If that not happen, then I will be very broke.
Then you will be broke.
What does-
You will pay for my school. It's meaning
Oh.
we have joined when we are paying.
Oh yeah, you.
And your brain is good. You remember everything.
Yeah.
Because I went to school.
Yeah.
Rejected.
Yeah. Oh my God, I don't understand that. How can you know everything about that?
Now,
Yeah.
preparation of marriage
Oh.
in Denmark. Why Denmark? I mean,
Okay, we chose Denmark because one, in Denmark, they are not requiring the certificate of no impediment to marriage.
yes.
Yeah, because that certificate, I was the one to apply for it, showing that I had not been married in my country.
Mm.
But now, we had already been married in Kenya, so I could not be given that certificate. But in Denmark, they did not require the certificate.
Mm.
They only required you to sign a consent that you are not married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we decided to get married in Denmark because they are the Scandinavian countries, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and Finland.
Mhm.
So you will find basically the Danish language is almost the same, similar to Norwegian and similar to Swedish.
Yes.
So if you can speak one, you will be able to understand the other one.
No, not Finland. It's more difficult to understand.
No, not Finnish,
Finnish. Oh,
but
it's-
Swedish and
Yeah.
Danish.
It's very difficult to understand. That's more than Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then now the marriage certificate in Denmark, it is written in English and also in Danish. So that I did not require it to be translated because Danish language is similar to Norwegian, so they could understand. And then they saw the certificate is from Denmark. If it is from Denmark or Sweden, you don't need the apostille stamp.
Okay.
There's this stamp that it is recognized worldwide. It's called apostille.
Oh.
So for my Kenyan marriage certificate, I needed the apostille because they don't recognize it. But for the Danish, they did not need the apostille because they are brothers, Scandinavian.
Okay.
Yep.
Nimekupata sasa.
Yeah.
And then with the preparation.
Oh my God, so many things. Are you not finished, man? Huh?
We are about to finish.
You'll talk about the wedding.
How was wedding?
Oh my God, the wedding. Okay, I can talk a little bit now.
Yeah.
The wedding in Denmark.
Yeah, in Denmark.
Oh my God, this was good. We went there with my sister and your friend.
Yeah.
She make up hair so beautiful. And she make up me a little bit too. No.
She made up Anita.
Yeah, Anita, my sister.
Mm.
And the wedding was good. We get married there in the office. And we have some good food after that.
Yeah.
And enjoy us. And and have fun. Let's go 2 days.
It was white wedding, Oma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, after 2 days we was finished. Then we drive home to Norway. And we have a party there too. So we enjoy us so much. It was good. Good food and everything.
Yes.
And you still love me? No.
And how was your wedding in Denmark?
Okay, the wedding preparations in Denmark, first of all, it was smooth for me because we have agencies which help you. So you don't need to be traveling from Norway to Denmark to submit your papers and that. So I only had to pay them. And then I submitted my papers to them on Gmail. And then now they did all the preparations, booking the venue and all that.
Okay.
Yeah. So when everything was through, they send us an email for the wedding date. And then now we head now to prepare. We travel to Denmark with his sister and my friend. Yeah. And then now.
Yeah. And your family from Africa?
My family from Africa, they did not attend, but I will say I had family because I had all my friends from Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was your wedding day like? What impressed you? What stood out?
What stood out was the venue. It was on a seaside.
What you say now?
Yeah.
Seaside. What is that?
Seaside, beside the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that venue made it was so beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
And food. I mean, what's the difference of Kenyan wedding and Norwegian wedding?
The difference that I loved, Norwegian wedding, they keep time.
Yes.
Kenyan wedding, the wedding goes on for the entire day. You are so tired.
Yeah.
But that one is 10-15 minutes. You are done.
But you know what they do?
Yeah, then you go for
They
the
dance like this. La 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 la.
What was dancing?
Yeah, they dance a lot.
So you dance.
Yeah. I don't dance so much.
Yeah.
Huh?
That one was on the reception now.
Yeah, but it's the same.
There's something I saw from your content
Mm.
about your husband on your wedding day. Is it a culture where
Oh,
he was
yeah.
trying to
Why not?
anafungua nguo yake ya wedding anaingia huko ndani?
It is a culture. It is called I've forgotten the name, but you see, like the way when the bride throws the bouquet of flowers to the girls. Now for the men, that is what they do. It's called gata removal.
How does that work? Maybe for people who don't understand it.
Many people who are African, they were bashing us. They were saying you cannot do that in front of your parents, in front of what. But for them, it is normal because that is what they do.
Marking territory, or what's that?
Yeah, something like
I'm
that.
also shocked. I was also shocked. Like, what is this? But I also respect their culture.
Yeah, we have different culture.
Yeah.
I respect the culture from God bless you.
Now after wedding, how is your marriage life? That is now 2020.
Is that
What
true?
married in 2022?
No, in 2023. We did the white wedding in 2023.
Yes.
And then now, after 1 week, now we did the reception.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now how is your marriage like?
Now the marriage is good. We are happy together.
Are you sure?
Sometimes we fight like
No,
couples.
we don't.
Not physical fighting.
No,
like
I
just
have never
being
done that
angry.
with any girl. I hate people. Sorry, but I have to say that in the camera. Hello? No, wait a little bit. You know,
Okay, sit like
No,
this.
no.
The camera will still see you
No.
when you are sitting.
Wait. I say that in the camera. You know, in Norway, we don't like when man beat a girl. We never do that in Norway. So I have heard many things of that here. So is that true?
What's that?
Like this, the husband beating the wife.
Oh yeah.
Wife battery
Mm.
or domestic violence.
Oh, okay.
So we have never do that.
Yeah.
How is the marriage now?
But okay, I will tell you how the money share now, you know. I like to be a boss, but she say when she are in Kenya, she's the boss, but when she in Norway, I'm the boss.
We are both together. We always fight who is the boss.
Yeah, we
Because
fight.
most
No.
of the time he want to be bossy, and most of the time I want to be bossy. So we have to find the
Okay, so
common ground.
yeah. So we like.
But there are things he's good in. I leave him to do.
What
them.
is he good at?
Like fixing anything. He
Yeah.
can fix anything in the house.
Yeah.
All that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he will fix.
Uh-huh.
But when it comes to paperwork, schoolwork, then I
Oh
do
my
it.
God. Yes, I don't understand nothing in the school then. It's not so boring.
And you're not even interested.
Yeah, I'm not interested. So I like only to fix everything.
Yes.
I can make up a house if I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So,
okay.
you understand?
Do you have kids?
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
They ask me if you have children.
Yeah, of course I have children.
How many?
One boy and one girl.
How old?
The boy, I cannot say how old because then we are lie about something.
Yes.
And I can, my.
Oh, you are disturbing. That's the same way he disturbs when we are making content.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he 30. No?
Yes.
29 and the girl is 24.
24. Are they in Norway or where are they?
Yeah, they are Norway.
Oh, they're Norwegians.
But my son was saying in Kenya too. No.
Huh? Sorry?
Yeah. Tell.
Yeah, tell it. Uh-huh.
Oh, he's saying his son was here in Kenya.
Uh-huh.
Like,
To visit?
1 week ago. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. We
Oh.
came together.
Yeah, we come together and he a little bit together with can I say that?
No, Liba, we are not talking about your sons.
Oh yeah.
uh-huh. And are you planning to have kids with Anne, maybe?
Yeah, we're talking about that. Ikke sant? Huh? Okay.
I only want to travel.
Okay, then we don't have kids.
And tell us about that. Do you have plans to have kids maybe in the future?
No, I want to be child free.
Oh, hey, talk about that because it's not so common with African culture, but I also understand.
I feel like, especially recently, this thing of children being born with disabilities on a high rate, and I don't have mothering ability, so you don't know if you decide to have children. You don't know if you have a normal child or someone. Yeah. So I'm not patient enough with children.
Yeah. So it's a decision that you made. You wanna be child free.
Yeah, I just want to be child free, to travel the world, to continue with my career.
Ah.
You're smart.
Ah, that's good.
I see you.
What are your dream destinations
To
to
travel,
travel?
mostly Asian and African countries.
Uh-huh.
I feel like European countries, they are the same. When you have been to like 4 or 5 countries, they are just basically the same.
Yeah.
Oh, not
Most of them.
it was important.
Because you've been to Denmark,
Yeah, I've been
Norway.
to Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and Portugal,
Yeah.
and Germany. They are basically the same.
So what's your plan? Like people travel for culture, other travel for vacation. What's your plan? Maybe for content.
I travel for fun and for content,
Mm.
and the most important is the landscape. I love nature, and it's different in other countries. What you find in this country is different from what you find in the other countries.
Physical adventure, nature.
Yeah, but you have not seen all the mountains we have in Norway. What shall I say? You love me? No.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Of course.
How much?
100%.
Are you sure 100%?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, okay, I will tell you something.
Every
She's the most beautiful girl ever, all the world, and
Mm.
especially Norway.
yes.
And I love you too. You are a good girl, you are beautiful, you are smart. Oh my God, you are sitting and talking so many hours. Oh, your brain is very good. Mwah.
Wow. I umechukua hiyo.
Again?
Again.
And you know all the time what she doing? My nose.
Your nose. Your little nose.
and you Anne talk to your husband.
Yo-yo.
I sweat a lot.
Yeah, you already say. And
We
it's
have some
talking.
good words in it.
Yo-yo.
Uh-huh.
I love you so much,
Ah.
and I'm grateful because you have always supported my dreams, especially my school.
Oh.
Yeah, I love you so much.
Are you sure in from the heart or in from the bottom?
From the heart.
Okay.
And I love your little nose.
She all the time kiss my nose. Is it little or big?
And now tell us about your channel and what you're planning to do and where can people find you.
Okay, we have a YouTube channel. We do mostly interracial content and also lifestyle and traveling. Our YouTube channel is Anne and Johan. You can check it out.
Yeah.
And you can also follow us on Instagram, Anne_Sakia.
And the plan?
Sorry. And subscribe.
Yes.
Very, very important. What?
Yeah.
And you know what I do all the time in the video? Wait, let me come up. I all the time dance like this. Take a no. And all the
You keep doing that. What are you planning? Are you planning to travel with Anne
yeah,
all over
sometimes,
the world?
but not all the time. And I like to dance and have fun and hope like what they call it, Masai. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you okay?
No,
Countries that you have traveled to apart from being in Europe and Kenya?
Sweden, Denmark, together with you, Germany, and Portugal, Netherlands, and Kenya. Yeah. The country next time. Maybe Paris to see the
Eiffel
Tower. Yeah. I will maybe go there to get with her. If not, she go alone, then I'm relax home.
No, Paris is the city of love, so we have to go together.
Yeah.
So many things, you know.
Thank you for watching Miss Rachel YouTube channel and our love story on Miss Rachel YouTube channel. And remember to subscribe.
Yeah, very important. Subscribe also.
Subscribe.
La 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 la.
Lal.
Yeah.